Hi everyone, it's Monday the 6th of September and you're watching 5-4-Fitness. Welcome everyone to a new topic rotation for 5-4-Fitness. Yes, we've thrown all the old topics out and now we're starting the 4 new ones for this week. So each day this week you will see new questions and new things that we will be addressing. My one for this week is 5-4Fitness Responds. So we watch some of the people that we watch on YouTube and respond to some of their questions or make a video response to one of their videos. Now I've been watching somebody who I discovered through Hot for Halloween. Her name is DawlinLola. She's a fairly new vlogger, new person who is facing her own battles with weight loss, as we all do. She had a question last Friday in one of her videos. The title of the video was called, let me have a look at my computer, Hello Stress, My Old Friend. And what she wanted to do, or what she was wondering herself, whenever she finds that she's in a stressful situation, she turns to carbs and Coca-Cola for her de-stressor. And she wanted to know what other ways she can approach things, what other things she can do to overcome her stress. Now, I've done a bit of research on this. I've looked up quite a few things through, my trusty friend called Google, and there's actually a good video that I watched some of. It actually is a 1-hour video, which I'll put a link down the bottom to, called Coping with Stress, Stress Eating and Premature Aging. But what I want to do is basically just go through some of the things that I do to combat stress. Now, first of all, I know this isn't possible all the time, but if you can, at all costs, get yourself out of that stressful situation. And the reason why I say this is because I was in a job that I hated and everything else, and it was stressful and everything. And I found a job that I love to do. Now, I know this isn't always possible, and everyone's always searching for a job that they can enjoy that isn't stressful and everything. When you do find it, it makes a huge difference in your life. Believe me. Obviously, if you're studying and whatnot, then you are going to be faced with stress anyway. So here are some of my other tactics to try and avoid the comfort of stress eating, I guess. First of all, I know that DawlinLola actually mentioned that she couldn't exercise at the moment. It's off the table. But that is the best thing. Even if you're not exercising, I recommend you getting out into the sun. It makes a huge difference. I mean, I'm a big believer in running as a way to clear your head and help you to focus on things, definitely. But if you can't do that, then get out and go for a walk and enjoy the sunlight, if it is sunny in your neck of the woods at this time of the year. Now, you mentioned about turning to carbs and turning to Coca-Cola. What I recommend is maybe avoid having those things in your house if you can, and maybe having fresh fruit in your house. An apple. There's nothing better than, grabbing an apple and makes a satisfying sound as well while you crunch into that apple. Another 2 things that I am going to suggest is sometimes when I'm really stressed and all I can think about is eating, and wanting to avoid the eating, and I had the time to do this, then I will sleep. And that works. Believe it or not, you have a good sleep, a good rest, and you wake up refreshed and maybe still hungry, but you can go, okay, now is time for my normal meal, so now I can have my normal meal. If you're able to have a nap, then do it, for sure. Little cat naps are great for that sort of things. And finally, and I think this is probably the best one, besides going out for a walk in the sun, is finding a good book to curl up to, and immersing yourself in a totally different situation, a totally different world. Find a good fantasy book or a good romance or whatever it is that you enjoy, and totally immerse yourself into that book. Believe me, it changes your mind and gets your mind off the food and the stress and everything else that is occurring in your normal life. So that is my suggestions. I'm sure many other people have suggestions as well. Go over to her channel and maybe watch the video and put in your suggestions, or put it down the bottom here. I will be making it as a response to her video, so hopefully she will see this video and see everybody else's comments on how that they avoid stress eating. Thank you for watching today. As usual, stay tuned tomorrow for Jill, where she will be talking about her brand new topic for this week and for this month. I don't want to ruin it, so I won't tell you what it is, guys. That's great. See you around next week. Bye.